What is up, dudes? What up, guys? Good morning. Feeling much better this morning. It is six. No, what time is it? Sorry, 5:55. And what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 sets here of the Bad Girls, the abduction machine. We're just gonna warm up these glutes because today we got heavy squats. When I say heavy squats, that's gonna be 315 on the bar. So, want to get those glutes warmed up. As my right one has a little ache to it, so I just want to get some blood flow in there so I get nice and connected with the bar and the weights today. That should be good, actually. So I did one side here, so that should be good enough for the glutes to be warmed up. Actually, I'll do a drop set just to make sure. Just really want to make sure these glutes are firing correctly. You don't want to have laggy glutes on your squat. It's not good. All right, that's good enough. So now let's get into the squat. Like I said, we're gonna get hopefully our first working set at like 6:20ish. So we'll have about 40 minutes to work. All right, let's get after it. Let's get warmed up here, man. Trying to do this in 10 minutes. Alright, now it's time to start digging some holes, man. It's time to start digging. Now we mean some business. What in the fuck is that, dude? What in the fuck is that, bro? Is that a 5-year-old playing with the weights? Jesus. 6:11 in the morning. How the fuck does it look like that? Alright, guys. I'm just randomly sitting on this flat bench, but whatever. Alright, we're in it, guys. We got it. We're here. Like I predicted, 6:11. We're going to be on our first working set. Yeah, I actually feel really good this morning. This week is my birthday week. May 1st will be on Thursday today. So I'm going to be born on Thursday, on May 1st. That is pretty crazy, man. About to be 28 years old coming up. Closer to 30 than I am to 20. How crazy is that? So, I'm 28 right now, guys, and whatever age you guys are, just to let you guys know, time is gonna fly. And with my little experience on this planet, of me being a young man, time's gonna fucking fly. So, you gotta get after it. There's no other way around it. Time flies. But we're on our first working set. Feeling actually pretty good this morning. I got out of bed, a little ache in that glute, little tightness going on, stiffness in the core, of course. My whole stomach is tight, but feeling much looser now. I did 20 minutes on the treadmill, 1 mile, it said. Burned about 150 calories. I did my cardio in the morning. So I woke up at 192 this morning, and throughout the whole week I was averaging 193 to 190, basically 193 the whole week. So the game plan, I think, is going to be doing an extra 5 to 10 minutes of cardio a day, and I'm going to try to implement that today, but with my timing, I'm not too sure, because today I have to go to the office, so I need to time everything just right. I'm going to make this work. But we're going to do our cardio. Possibly another 10 more minutes on the treadmill. That's going to help burn a little bit more calories, which then should put me in a larger deficit for the week by the end of the week, which then will create more fat loss. I'm at 2,200 calories, and that's already below for me. So with that amount of calories, I want to stay there as long as possible. I want to milk that fucking nipple as long as possible until I have to drop more calories. So if I can get down to at least 188, I'll be very happy to then start dropping calories then. Because I'm not trying to lose any strength, man. I'm trying to maintain my strength as much as possible. I was watching... So I'm using these YouTube clips but also for TikTok. And I'm repurposing them. I was watching my working sets at 315. Bro, I was moving 315 like it was like fucking 225 on the bar. I was moving that weight. So I don't want to drop the calories, but I kind of have to if I want to keep losing and get diced. Because I'm trying to get in the best shape of my life this year. legit the best shape I ever got in my life. I think the best I ever got was in 2021. I was almost at like a full six pack, and I've never seen that before. So this year I'm trying to beat that. But it's slow and controlled. I'm in no rush. I have no competition. I have no vacation. I really have nothing to look forward to pushing the calories down and cardio and all that shit. So I'm gonna get after this first working set, guys. And yeah, man, it's my birthday week. Funny thing though, I was doing my cardio. I was just like, I just smell like flipping cigarettes or tobacco. Like all I smell is tobacco. Like maybe it's the guy next to me. He's an older gentleman, kind of looked like he smoked. Dude, I'm just doing the cardio, and I'm like, wait, the bandana I'm wearing. Yesterday I was smoking some cigars. I was wearing this bandana. I smoked 2 cigars, and there were 2 big ones. So I was like, why does it smell so much? I'm like, oh, it's my bandana, dude. My bandana smells like flipping straight tobacco on my head. So what type of fragrance am I wearing today? What type of cologne? I'm wearing all natural scent tobacco, smoked by Dylan himself. All right, 6:16. Let's get our first working set. Let's go. Where's my jug at? That's weakened. What the hell is my water jug? Oh, there it is. All right, now let's get our first working set. I was gonna drink my water while chopping it up. Totally forgot about that. All right, here it is. Here's the test. How am I feeling today? Here's the true test. Ah. Ah. A 1 to 10 of how heavy that felt, but about a 7. But we got all 10 reps. So 30 more to go. Only 30 more. Alright. How did that one go, man? Set 1 was complete ass. Complete fucking ass. No, it was actually pretty good. Out of heaviness, out of 1 to 10, it's about a 7. It didn't feel extremely heavy, but also didn't feel extremely light. Like I was saying earlier, I was moving 315 like it was 225, dude. Fucking crazy. There was like no pauses besides the last like 2 reps. And then here I really had to pause for a little bit, but that's okay. I can maintain here. I'm fine with that. Like I keep on saying, if I can maintain at this, I'll be happy. You got deficit phases, which I'm in now. But being in that deficit phases, I'm trying to lose body fat. But also I'm in a maintenance phase. I'm trying to keep my strength and muscle. So I'm in a deficit to lose fat, lose body fat, and I'm in a maintenance phase to maintain strength and muscle. That is the objective. The objective is going well, so there's no need to fuck around with it. We got 30 more to go. We're on the second working set. Still dark outside. 6:23. Chop it up for another 2 minutes. Then after this, we'll get into the second set. Yesterday me and the wife, we had what did we cook for our last meal for our weekend? We had burgers from the 7327 ground beef. You get like a nice 4-pound package for like $20. If you're trying to stretch your money, stretch your dollar out, highly recommend that. Go to Aldi for $20. You get a 4 or 5 pound thing of ground beef. After you melt off the fat, drain it. It's about right under 4 pounds, I believe. So you get that. But we made burgers with mild cheddar cheese, some nice brioche buns with sesame seeds on it. I had a double cheeseburger, smash burger, and then I had one nice thick burger with blue cheese on it. It came out to be like 9 ounces of beef. I did basically OMAD yesterday, so the only thing I consumed throughout the whole day was a Ghost pre-workout drink with some tequila, and I had 2 cigars, and then I saved my calories till my last meal, which was, I think it was like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, 9 o'clock at night we ate. So we had the burgers, and then with the burgers we had chicken wings, and then we had fries. Put those in the chicken wings in the air fryer, and then we made some frozen fries in the oven. It was fuego. So, and then with my dessert, I had today's legday's cake, just a little piece of it, and then I had a cookie and milk. So that was my dessert. By the end of me consuming all the food, it was around 10:30 at night probably. So I'm still got food in me, which is good for this. So I at least have some type of fuel in my stomach. That's good. So that's what I'm like thinking of. Like if I'm losing energy, I'm like, what are you talking about, Dylan? You just ate around like 10 o'clock last night, which wasn't too long ago. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. If I'm starting to lose weight, or not lose weight, starting to lose strength during my sets, stamina, you know? But let's get after the second set. 3:15. We're gonna do another 10 reps here. I'm gonna get after it, man. Keep the vibes going, bro. I got a sweaty mustache right now. Vibes are immaculate. The shirt I'm wearing is perfect for leg day. The shirt has got to be dark gray, you know. If you have a leg day and this shirt stays this gray, you didn't do shit. Like you didn't do shit. That's that set. Well, it's so much better. Oh yeah, way better than the first set. Woo! Oh yeah. The only thing about doing OMAD right before bed, I had a couple burps right there at the end. I want to throw up. Whew. So that's the only thing about doing OMAD and then doing some type of heavy lift the next day when it's in a short period of time of you just eating. No way. My body's still digesting food for sure. That was a good set. That was all good 10 reps. There's nothing about that set that wasn't good. I felt like each rep felt equally the same, which felt good compared to the first set. The first set, there was a lot of those reps that felt uneven. Some felt good, and some felt like really tricky. And that was like throughout the whole set. So from set 1 to 10, it wasn't like the back half or the first half. Like throughout the whole set, each rep was feeling different. But that felt consistently the same, in which I am going for. I'm going for a consistent feeling of the same thing each and every rep. So, hell yeah. Set 2, better than the first one. Now we're on that hurdle. On that third set here, I don't think it's being much of a hurdle today, but we still are on that hump. We got to get over it from that third set to fourth set. And that fourth set should be a no-brainer, no biggie, no problem. Just getting over this third one, and we'll be smooth sailing. Luckily, I did wake up with no issues today. Got in here. Like I said, many times before. As soon as I turn off that car, dude, in the parking lot here, man, do I just want to close my eyes and just fall asleep. Like, legit. Every time, bro. There's a little bit of me that says, nah, don't just turn off the car and just go to bed. Sounds so good, you know? It's dark. You just drove here. You're still tired. You haven't really moved. And you're about to really start moving. So it's like your body telling you right before, nah, man. Just stay in the car. Stay in the car, man. You can stay in the car and sleep. It's okay. Oh, fuck you, weak side of the brain. Fuck you, devil. I'm good. I'm gonna go in here and do my work. And I'm glad I'm here. The reason I'm bringing that up too is I gotta take photos today. Probably around 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be taking photos in like North Beach. So technically still South Beach. For like around 35th Street, I think. So I'm doing that. So like, there was no way for me, there was a way for me to get into the gym in the afternoon after taking photos. Do I want to be in the sun for like 2 hours and in the sand, taking photos, kind of busting my ass for a little bit, and then after that, coming to do 315 for squats in a hectic gym? Oh man, no, that doesn't sound comfortable and good for me. So I'm glad I got up. So I did go to bed. I went to bed later last night. Went to bed around 11. So who knows what time I fell asleep. But yeah, I had a later start to getting to bed. So, but we got in here. We're in here now. We're down to third working set. So let's get after it, guys. 20 more reps to go. 20 more. Let's go. Man. Ah! Very good. Yeah, man. Sheesh. That was okay set compared to the second. But still, for that being my third and most challenging, was not that bad. One more to go. One more. Will he do it? Or will he fall short? We will see in about 7 minutes from now. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is much more comfortable than sitting on that safety bar or safety rack, whatever you want to call that. Good set. Good third set there, guys. All 10 reps felt very good. A little bit of a struggle right at right at rep number 5. My brain said quit now. So then after that I had to fight that mental battle to get into rep 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But overcame that, which is good. Could have been a bitch and decided to quit at 5. Kept it going. It's good to mentally push through those. Right when your brain tells you to stop, that's probably a good indicator to tell you to keep going for a little bit more. Of course, be precautious about it and be smart about it. If your form's really breaking up or breaking down, then really, just quit. But if you've still got great form, keep it going. There's no need to quit. It's going to be the reps. Let's say I'm doing 10 reps here. So for example, it's going to be reps 11, 12, and 13 where the growth is going to happen. Then reps 7, 8, 9, and 10, I would say. So we're in a good spot, man. We got one more set to go. Same thing here, same mindset, of course, with each set. Get in there, nice clean reps, controlled, feel connected with the bar all the way to the ground, all the way up. Make sure I'm pushing myself to get to 10 reps. Be smart about it, and have some fun at the end there. You always gotta have fun. Like the coach always said, you know what, guys? Doesn't matter if you win. All that matters is if you had fun. No, coach, fuck that. I'm gonna win. I'm here to win. I didn't really have any coaches like that. We always wanted to win, but I'm sure there was a lot of soft coaches out there like that. But I'm feeling pretty full. Keep burping up, not food, but keep burping. So digestion is still going on. I can feel it in my stomach too. I'm still pretty full here. It's really good because if I came in here in a complete empty stomach, my stomach was groggling, then I wouldn't be the same. I would not think. I think I'd be much weaker here. I should be able to fight through this last set. And after this, I'm probably going to do 646. Might go back to the bad girls, the abductor machine. Do a couple more sets there. Glute is still a little bit of not firing as much as I want it to. There's a little limp action going on, very subtle. So I want to try to fix that, and then after that, roll myself out, stretch. and then maybe try my best to get the cardio in, or I could just do a couple more walks, or I don't need to because I'm gonna go out and take photos for 2 hours today. But we'll see. It would be a good habit to get into now, to start doing the cardio, to get that built in my system now, to do an extra 5 minutes after you're done with your workout. So we'll probably end up doing that. Well, probably not, because at the end I don't want to do my cardio. So I've been doing it. So I've been doing it in the morning. That's why I've been doing it straight when I get in here. Right when I get into the gym is when I do my cardio. Just get it done, get over with. Plus I need a warm up. Just got out of bed. So I really need a warm up. Get the mind ready, get some sweat going, get some blood flow going. So it's a good mental exercise for me to get ready, get my mind focused, get in here, start getting after the weights. So we are at 6:47. Start getting after this this fourth set. Get after this fourth set here, and we'll have a swell workout. We had ourselves a ball today. Let's say that. Got it done. Got in here. When I'm editing this on the computer, you already did your fourth set, man. You're already done. You already got this money. So let's get after it, guys. One more to go. Ooh. Done. And that is a wrap, guys. That is a wrap. So all I'm gonna do here, like I said, I'm just gonna let that blood flow in that glute, man. That right glute has a little bit of a little acheness to it. It's not firing correctly. So this is gonna fire it correctly here. It's gonna put blood flow into that muscle, which then my mind can hopefully connect to, and then I won't have any issues throughout my day. And usually the reason for this is because of all the sitting you do. In a soft cushion chair. So if you're in a couch, your glutes aren't activated at all, but are just sitting there. So that creates the issue of not being able to connect to your glutes. It's a little too heavy, to be honest. It's at 175 on the clip. Drop it down to 145 here. Try to get the nice pause rep in. Take a little pause again. Little pause here. Then get right back into it. Go for another. I don't know. He's many reps sec. Think he's good here. Oh. And then get my stretch in. And basically I have to go now. That's okay. I'm not gonna do my cardio. I'm gonna be at the beach. I'm gonna probably burn another 200 calories being at the beach, so that'll make do. So it'll be a high calorie burn day, so that's good. There we go. What I'm gonna do here I'm gonna address this right glute right away. What I always like to do first, kind of figure out which leg needs addressing first. Today it's obviously the right one, that right glute. And what I was saying before, when we sit in like soft chairs, couch, car seat, doesn't matter. Anything that's soft, you're not going to be firing your glute, but more so just sitting. Your body's just going to be in a sitting state. No muscles are activated. Your core's not activated. Nothing is being activated. So your mind doesn't need to put any energy in that. So it causes your body not to fire properly and connect to your muscles. Which was the case over the weekend. I sat in soft seats. I did minimal stretching. And I did no type of workout. Besides on Saturday when I was taking my photos, I'll consider that a workout because I was doing a lot of walking. All right, let's get that lower back in now. My favorite part, the most painful thing. This is the best thing after the weekend, man. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get that left side in now. I might have to do what's it called too. Single lateral movements. Once I get back into my maintenance phase, that's gonna be a priority for sure. Being able to do single leg lunges, step ups, single arm deadlifts, maybe. Just anything with any type of single lateral type of movement. Really try to strengthen any weaknesses, because I could be, or I definitely am stronger on one side than the other. Just need to figure out which side and really tackle that. That tailbone is still aching a little bit. I don't know what that is. Really have no clue. Yeah. Now that is a wrap. Oh. That glute is still tight. So just gonna have to figure it out during the day of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some hamstring stretches or what. But that shit is still tight. But my knees aren't tight, that's good. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Ah. That's terrible. Holy cow. Luckily I am practicing this though. Holy shit. This is what I need to stretch out my stomach and stretch out that lower back. Last one. All right. That's a wrap, dudes. Peace. Only I had that type of energy every morning. Ah, well, hold on. Na, 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 na.